Time for the slaughter to begin.
Today we're going to be checking out the BOUJACK EZA. I have some pretty high expectations for this unit because on paper, this unit actually looks pretty promising and a great new asset to space traveling warriors, movie bosses, inhuman deeds, that sort of spectrum of units. So we're going to be going through a bunch of different events, maybe not too many, just a couple, and we're going to see how good this unit can be at 100% max links with EZA. My current build is max critical, balance additional. Towards the end of the video, I'll probably have a better idea for how I want to build the unit, but for right now, I'm going to leave it as this. So before we jump in with this team right here, let's quickly switch around and take a look at what the unit can do. Space Traveling Warriors, Time Travelers, 170% lead. I think the only difference was that the Time Traveler portion was upgraded from 150 to 170. Yes. So now both are at the full 170%. For the super attack, where's the super attack? Oh, greatly raise attack and defense for one turn, cause immense damage. Attack and defense plus 150. Extreme class allies attack and defense plus 30%. Space Traveling Warriors or Inhuman Deeds category allies, key plus 2 attack and defense plus 30%. When facing one or more enemies, plus an additional attack and defense plus 15%. When facing 2 or more enemies, plus an additional attack and defense plus 15%. When facing 3 or more enemies, plus an additional attack and defense plus 30%, up to 120%. When attacking per Space Traveling Warriors or Inhuman Deeds category ally, self-excluded on the team depending on which one has more. Guards all attacks when there are 5 or more Space Traveling Warriors or Inhuman Deeds category allies on the team. Now, I spoke to my boy Proton, shout out to Proton for this one, because I had a weird feeling in my gut. This is not as easy as you read it, and it is in fact true. When you want this condition to activate, you have to have 5 Space Traveling Warriors on the team or 5 Inhuman Deed characters on the team. You cannot have a total of 5 comprised of various components of these two. That's not how it works. So this kind of reminds me of the Cell Max unit, because Cell Max had also a weird passive that did something like that, right? Where you got extra damage reduction depending on what you had on the full rotation right here. Reduces damage received by 30% when all allies attacking the same turn, artificial life form, super boss, or movie boss. Based on this, it seems like it's saying that you could have any combination of these, but what actually has to be the case, every unit on the rotation has to either be artificial life forms or full super boss or full movie boss. So in case there's any confusion or any ambiguity, I want to just let you guys know that Proton checked the database. That is how this works. You have to have all 5 of one of these categories, not a combination of the two. So just going to point that out there. For the active skill, transforms can be activated when facing only one enemy from the 4th turn from the start of battle. This guy becomes a permanent stacker after that. This guy raises attack. What? Yeah, there we go. Greatly raises attack, greatly raises defense for one turn, causes immense damage to the enemy. Key plus 3, attack and defense plus 2, 40%, and guards all attacks. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, STR excluded, into STR. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 120% when attacking. Attack plus 60%, defense plus 30% when attacking with 3 or more key spheres obtained. Plus an additional attack plus 60% and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super when attacking with 6 or more key spheres obtained. So the way I kind of look at this character, this is kind of like an evil Kefla, only no dodge but guard and a little bit less certainty on the extra supers. So so far I'm going for maximum critical. I want to capitalize on the damage, and then I'm doing balance additional. I don't really feel like I need to dodge anything because this is not going to be a slot 1 unit. This is going to be a slot 2, and based on links, I'm not really prioritizing that because we don't have too much synergy here. I am going to try the BOUJACK full power Galactic Warrior one. I don't know if we're going to get a whole lot of mileage out of that. We're going to try a couple of different teams. This is the one we're going to try for this one. So in order to satisfy the Space Traveling Warriors condition, we have Slug, BOUJACK, Turles, BOUJACK, and Metamacha people. These are the 5. Or if you want to count this one, that's 6. And then also for Demonic Power, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So everyone meets their certain restrictions, and we can actually jump in and do this without any worry about nothing proccing the way they're supposed to. All right, BOUJACK is on. Of course he is. Let me fix that. Much better. All right, so we have double Slug and BOUJACK. Ooh. So this one, we're just doing a straight up 1v1. We have no extra support going on here. We will do another fight where we get to benefit from the crazy support that BOUJACK can give. You can get up to 90% support on certain extreme class characters. Figure we don't really care about seeing this since we've already seen this enough. Now, this doesn't help the BOUJACK because BOUJACK is not demonic power, but what does help here is that with Bojack not having dodge, and with Bojack being a little bit more of a defensive liability in certain situations, the heal is what's going to help us. So that's why I like this. Plus, we can do extra damage. So let's just put Lord Slug in slot. Well, actually, you know what? We'll test out Bojack's just straight up slot 1 defense for now. This is harmless. It's just against physical, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. All right. We got the guard. Cool. 12.5 million attack stat. 200%. Max links. Rainbow. 12.4 on the super. So no additional, sadly.
Get the fancy looking.
Cool. All right. You know what might be better though? What if we did Bojack and like Heroes characters? Heroes do a lot of orb changing. Trying to think, would that work? That would work for time travelers, not space traveling warriors though. Maybe we'll do that in a separate video. All right, this rotation, whatever. We're really just trying to get to the end, so who cares? Let's put you in slot 1. Okay, and then we'll put Turles in slot 2. And then we'll put me and Goresh in slot 3. We'll dodge it. Bojack sadly took about 200,000 slot 1 frame 1 on the physical super attack. So this is not going to be looking good when we get hit here with this guy. Hopefully we do. I do have the Bojack together with the Galactic Power Bojack, so we have maximum synergy. We got the Big Bad Boss. We got Hera Clan, which is, oh, more crit. Galactic Warrior gives us 20%. Thirst for Conquest gives us 15. Revival, is that regen? Oh, it's 5%. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be a good turn. Let's see how much damage we take here. Again, not a slot 1 unit, just kind of the only option that we had there. 15 million attack stat, 5 links active, 200% max links, rainbow. 7.7 million damage. Man, where are the crits? All right, so after a super attack, how much are we going to take? Double digits, as expected. Very nice. This Bojack has no business being here. I do realize that. I am doing this to try to show off a little bit more of the offensive potential of our Bojack, but this guy has no business being here. That's another reason why I'm okay with bringing Lord Slug, or having him on the Lord Slug team, because with all the regen that we get, I feel like it's far less of an issue. Like, still, certain situations will die, but even if we take like near fatal damage, we can heal back thanks to the heal factor from Hirudegarn. This guy giving us 20%, this guy giving us a bunch of supers. So, all right, so let me have Hirudegarn stack some defense, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. I think we should be fine for now. Then we can transform. I think we can have the slaughter begin. I gotta hear that. I have not heard that in a very long time. Oh, downtown LA. There we go. Okay. Let's have it. 4th turn. There it is. Let me make sure. Oh God, almost quit. Okay. All right. So here we go. Let me make sure I can hear the audio. Got to turn it up.
Time for the slaughter to begin.
Time for the slaughter to begin.
That's my boy, Bojack. All right. Again, not the greatest defensive slot 1. He has guard. He has more stats, which is cool. But actually, hold on. We can pick up 6 orbs here, can't we? Yes, we can. All right, let's do it. So that is going to put us at a much more favorable... Oh, not really. It's when attacking. Right. Ah, of course, of course. Yeah, so we're not any better off than we were 2 seconds ago. So if we get to it, it's going to be pain. Hopefully we don't. Don't super. Please don't super. Oh, dear God. Build super. All right, cool. 29,000. Not good. 20.4 million attack stat, though. 200% max links, 5 links active. We picked up 6 orbs, so in peak condition here. 10.1, no crit. Are you serious? There's the crit. You idiot. Bro! Not a single... Oh, come on. Not a single additional super? That's so lame. Look at this guy's attack stat compared. Ugh. I would honestly be fine if we just died right here. Okay. That is kind of lame. But we are stacking permanently. So maybe the next time we'll hit even harder. Oh, we just didn't super. All right. I mean, if you want to be nice like that, I can't complain. Let me go ahead and transform you. We got Kabuterimon. Yep, I skipped past it. Okay. Let's go back here. Put this guy in slot 1. He'll dodge everything. I think I should probably bench the Lord Slug since Lord Slug is coming back. Yeah. Let's do that. And let's do that. Uh-oh. I just realized I've set myself up for disappointment next turn because I don't have a good collection of orbs anywhere. Good dodge. It's okay. BOJACK, the movie boss category is loaded. BOJACK's initial function is to support and stay alive. And I think that the BOJACK does a good job of doing that because you have guard, not a slot 1 unit, definitely someone you want to be launching supers with multiple times or dodging for that support function. But then when you do transform, if you're trying to do some damage, you'll get some serviceable damage, but it's not by any means required. Oh dear God. Okay, we are definitely going to lose if I don't use a Whis. So I am going to use 1 Whis because I want to see how much damage we take against UI with a Whis. Because we already know we're going to lose otherwise. Okay, so let me do this. What's our attack stat? I mean, we're not going to know it yet. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, then we'll do this. And win or lose, doesn't matter. We're stress testing. So here we go. Don't super right away. $266,000 with a Whis. Not bad. Gonna be honest, that's not bad. Why is that not bad? Because most of you in this situation, if you don't have crazy busted characters, are probably gonna have to resort to a Whis anyway. Considering this one takes 266,000, leaving us with over half of our health, I'd say that's pretty good. Obviously, it's not ideal, but still pretty good. All right, let's heal back some of the damage we just took. 6% increment at a time. 1. No. 2. Thank you. Okay, that's 12%. No. Do it again. 18%. I'll take it. Nice. All right, domain is gone. Can we possibly get one more run in here? We dodged 3, so we have guaranteed dodge for this turn. I don't want to use the Dokkan attack, so let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, don't Dokkan attack. No! I think there'll be enough real estate left for BOJACK.
Time to get serious.
Not really. Time to get pacifist serious.
Let's go.
Stop. Stop it. Stop. Ah, crap. Thank you. Cool. Oof. Why him? We got a Whis. We'll be alright. Alright, he's super kinda early. He might super Bojack again, but it's worth. Oh, no, 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 no! Stop, 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 stop. Nice. Okay, one last shot. Whew. All right, here it is. This is the final trick. Let's do this. Let's do that. And let's do this. How much damage will we take? No, dish out. 45, yep. 45, yep. 21.8 million attack stat. Please crit. Thank you. 13.4 million damage. All right, nothing like crazy outstanding so far, but we didn't have all the perfect conditions to test out every aspect of the character. Now let's outnumber ourselves by taking on the Super Saiyan Goku Blue Zone event. So we're gonna do this, and then we'll have, I'm gonna keep the Bojack combo together, and then we'll do this. We'll have the domain around for a couple of turns on that second round, and that'll be good. We'll get to see what Bojack can do. I'm gonna postpone the transformation for a little bit. All right, so we don't gain any stats from this domain, but we do more damage. After one super, 5 links active, 200%, EZA, all that good stuff. We're gonna take a double digits. Aw, we lose defense. All right, this guy, at least he raises defense. He's not totally bad. He doesn't have any damage reduction or guard or anything, but at least he puts up some nice like stats. This guy is oh god, that's bad. That was bad. Lord Slug, would you kindly heal us? Yeah, it wasn't quite enough. Are we healing by getting hit or just by the end of the turn? That's not 20%, it's 10%. Okay. All right, guess we'll do this. I'm gonna go ahead and use this too. Kinda wanna kill him. So let's do that. Please don't. Oh shoot, I forgot to use the item. Dang it. I was gonna use the scatter so I could see where all the attacks were. Okay. Well, there we go. All right. We are back and we are outnumbered like crazy. So we are getting the crazy support. 90% support. That's a lot of support. I kind of want to put Bojack in slot 1 just because we have higher defense, but we have guard. Yeah, we'll do this. All right. So how do we do this? We want to go after Piccolo so we can take out Piccolo. So I guess we'll do this. We got to heal up a little bit. So let's do that. Then we'll have the Bojack go after Piccolo as well. And then me and Goresh in slot 3. I'm going to go ahead and use the scouter. Might as well. It's too late for this turn, but... All right. Don't super on the first turn. Or the first slot. Thank you. 14.1 million attack stats. So we have a little bit more firepower on this one since we're outnumbered. Didn't do a whole lot. And we, once again, didn't launch an additional attack, which is a bummer. I have 15 additional on my unit, so 30% chance. Okay. Gonna be honest, I didn't realize how many attacks were happening at the end, so this run could come to a screeching halt right here. Thank God. Oh my God. Dodge, please. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lord. Dodge this. Dodge, 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 dodge. All right, one more domain. Oh, it was this one. Oh, never mind. All right, where are the super attacks happening? No super attacks this turn at all, eh? That's crazy. All right, let's do this. I want to kill Piccolo, so let's do that. We'll still have 3 enemies, so it won't be an issue. And then also, next turn we can transform. Do I want to transform? I guess I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna run this through just to show off the support side of BOUJACK. Hey, he's dead. Nice. Now we can stun Gohan. He's stunned. Very good. This song is so sad for a showcase, man. I'm using bass audio and you give me this? Poor Gohan. Everybody's stunning him. Oh, that's just mean. All right, new downtown LA domain, and we still have 3 enemies on the field. So everybody's getting crazy, crazy support here. Actually, Lord Slug is getting a massive boost from this. Okay, so now we're getting supered. Vegeta supering, Gohan is stunned, so I don't have anything to worry about that. Vegeta's STR. I kind of want to see how much damage we would take here from a super attack with that extra support. So I'm going to leave BOUJACK here. And I guess we'll go after Vegeta now? No, we'll go after Trunks. Yeah, we'll do this. Actually, wait a minute. Can we stun? No. I'm going to go ahead and just use the active, though, on him. Let's do that. Oh, it changes the music, too. That's actually good. Oh, wait. Ah, I meant to go after you. Shoot. Stunned. He's out. Cool. Oh, we're dead. Yep, we're dead. Good to know, though. All right, so now we're gonna test the defensive ability of our BOUJACK against the Spirit Bomb. We'll probably die, but I still want to find out. I'm also hoping we can get some more freaking supers and some crits, man. Do some damage. Do some actual damage. We have 6 links active now because we got the Fierce Battle courtesy of the Harudagarn. We didn't have that before. So we're looking at some really good stats. What are we missing? Coward? That would have given us extra 5%. Not a big deal. All right, here we go. This one's for all the cookies. All right, here we go. 22.9 million attack stat for the first turn after transforming. Thank you for no crit. Appreciate it, dummy. 24.5 million attack stat on the second one. $15.6. 26.1 million attack stat on the third super. This also matters since we need to defend against this guy. We have 0 dodge. So 3... Oh, we could have done it 4 times. All right, let's see how much damage we take here. What? Whoa! Really? You just took double digits against this? That's crazy. Oh, there's a super. Wait, how do we know there's a super attack here? I'm not using a scouter. Oh, this guy, right. Okay. I think our best shot at tanking is going to be having Lord Slug do it. So let me do this. I don't want to actually do a ton of damage. I want to go back to the other guys. So I'll do that. And then I'm also going to use this just to make sure. And we'll do that. Every turn he does launch the super, right? I don't remember. That's why I used the scouter. It might have been a waste. Whatever. Wow, we took double digits after 3 supers. That's really good. My skill orb setup gives me no defense. It's all attack. I just want to hit Hoarder. All right, well, I don't think I've ever tested this out, so let's see how much damage we take from this guy via a super. Good way to compare. No damage reduction, nothing. He takes 106. He's got how much damage reduction? He's got 66% damage reduction and a couple of stacks. And he's taken that much. Whereas with just guard, BOUJACK was taking a double digits after 3 supers. And we're making him stronger, so this will be good because we'll test it again. And this time we're not going to have the added benefit of all of the extra links from the int BOUJACK Galactic Power, Galactic Warrior. So this is, we're really stacking the odds against our STR BOUJACK. I really hope he supers after slot 1 so I can launch a Dokkan attack. Bro, stop! Thank you for all of your help. But would you stop? My God, how many times did he super? Like 5 times? Oh, no! He's attacking right away! Oh, man. All right. I actually don't know what to do here. Do I bring these down? Does that give me enough for 6? Yeah, it does. Dang it, we're getting a Dokkan attack from Harudegarn. That sucks. All right, we might lose this. You gonna dodge? 70% plus my 32. So that's like 79, 80%. Hey, attaboy.
Time to get serious.
No, not really. Time to do nothing.
Let's go.
Boo. All right, here we go. 24 million attack stat.
Grunt Smasher.
4 mil, no crit, thank you. Additional attack, no crit, thank you. Another slap, no crit, thank you. Are you an idiot? Not a single crit, not a single super attack. I hate that. We got so lucky on the last turn. We had the complete opposite on this turn. All right, man, I'm over it. He can do some nice damage. I don't care about winning this. Let's move on. All right, so let's take on Gogeta here. We're bringing a full Inhuman Deeds version of the team, basically. So don't forget that if you have 5 Space Traveling Warriors or 5 Inhuman Deeds, you can get the guaranteed guard. So that's what we're doing. And so for this one, since we have the added benefit of a domain to nullify his nullification, that... Okay, we still get the domain. I was gonna say for a second, that's not gonna stop the domain, right? All right. So let's just let's do this, and then we'll do this, and then I want to pick up as many rainbow key spheres as possible, right? That's the deal with this guy. 3 rainbow key spheres. Okay. So this is probably going to be a very short experiment because we don't have a whole lot of wiggle room. He could totally murder us any second. But next turn, we're going to have a full movie boss rotation within this Broly team. .3. Oh yeah, he supers twice. Oops, I forgot about that. Bro, if he supers a slot 1 frame 1, it's over. No domain is going to save us. Who do I have next turn? I have Janemba, Selmax, and Bojack. So Bojack's got to be in slot 2. I don't want to bench him, which means Selmax or Janemba's in slot 1. I think Janemba might be better off in slot 1. Yeah, Janemba's going to be better off in slot 1, sadly.
It's true.
Let's do this. Then we'll do this. In terms of links, we're not getting a whole lot here because, yeah, that's one of the problems. We got big bad bosses, though, so think of that as basically like 2 or 3 links. So I guess we shouldn't be too upset, and then we'll do this. My God. I hope we survive at least until Bojack gets to go. We've seen the offensive potential from Bojack. Full power transform Bojack, that is. All right, he didn't do it. 11.3 million attack stat. We have guard. We only launched 1 attack. We take double digits. All right. Yeah, we've already done half of his health. Damn, Broly's. Look at that. Selmax taking the damage. That's crazy. Okay, so slot 1 is mine, and he's never been around before, so I'm actually going to do this just so we can have the fight take longer. And we can transform the Bojack next turn, which will be huge. I'm also going to activate this so we can see the attacks next turn. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I want to save all these orbs. Let's do that. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, dear God. Well, we got the extra damage reduction, so we're good. Tickle damage. Not really. Yikes.
Is that another word for coffin?
Bro, chill. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Oh, God. Dodge this. Don't kill me. Oh, thank God. Oh, jeez. No domain. No. Wait. Wait a minute. No, we good. All right.
Time for the slaughter to begin.
Time for the slaughter to begin.
Ah, no. Oh, okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. We got plenty of orbs. 14 orbs. We'll be fine. Okay. So let's pick up all of this. The super attack is happening in the end. And that's fine. It's fine if we die there. I'm also going to pick up 2. Oh, we're only going to pick up 1 rainbow key sphere? Dang, only 1. All right. Well, it's fine. Let's see how much damage we do. Maybe we kill. Maybe we don't. $18.9. Okay, so 19 million attack stat. We're missing a lot of links, a lot of synergy. So this is probably a more realistic number anyway. No crit. Thank you. Did I not put crit on the unit? Like, what's going on? I don't get any crit at all. Second super is up. 11.7. Give me another one. Yes. 21.7. $7.4. Can I get one more super? Ugh, all right. That's fine. Okay, I think that's enough. I think I've seen enough mileage with the guy. Oh, well, we're dead. Bye-bye. All right, so overall, I think the Bojack does do the support game very well. Bojack does not need to be a leading damage dealer for your team. If you're trying to build the character that way, you can, but it's probably going to be more so because you just don't have a lot of other Brolys or maybe other able-bodied movie bosses. Movie bosses, space traveling warriors, I feel like there's an ample supply of extreme class units that are decent now, where he doesn't have to shoulder that burden. So if you want to build him defensively, I actually wouldn't mind that. I actually wouldn't. I'm thinking, if anything, I might give him some more defensive equips just to further strengthen the guard. I do think that the guard with enough supers is enough. So like if you combine additionals with defense plus the guard, as long as you make sure you always have that guard, I think you'll be able to cover most supers. I don't particularly care about giving him dodge, but that's just my own personal preference. I do want him to thrive offensively, but it's kind of hard when some of his passive just doesn't let you because of pure RNG. So yeah, I think overall my build is still going to stay as this, but if you do want to give more additional and more of an emphasis on the defensive equips, you can. Like, let's say you build max crit balance additional, but then you have the skill orbs, like the bronze one be a full defense, have the gold one be like a dodge and a 4 defense buff. That's fine, because that'll give you an out in case something horrible happens. And then, you know, yeah, you could give him dodge. I don't think it's a problem. Giving additional, though, I think would be better for his base form, because one super might not be enough sometimes. So if you do more additional plus defense, that's probably the best thing you can do. Overall, I don't think you can go wrong with the build. He's not meant to be your number one. No matter what category he's a part of, he's not your number one. So don't feel too bad if you don't build him in the most optimal way. You can tinker around a little bit, give him a little bit of everything. Overall, he's decent. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the Bojack. What is your recommended build for the unit? Have you had any great experiences with the character? If so, let me know some highlights in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.